Hello, this is Ariana Antonio for MDF3 1408, and this is my week 1 project review. So for this week we had to create an app that did something that could receive an intent from another app and be opened as an option for it. So I will really quick just go ahead and run the app as is, just so you can see what it's doing before I show it being launched. So I went ahead and made a browser app. And so it's called Octopus. I figured, why not? There's one called Firefox, so there can be one called Octopus. So here it automatically loads with Google, and it checks for the internet connection. If I didn't have one, there's a toast that says there's no internet connection. As you can see, it started with this input. If you don't have it there, if you delete it, there's a hint as well that pops up. Unfortunately, it does need this proper formatting right now, which is why I had it auto-filled in at least that much. It's not gonna accept the string if it's not something proper, and you try. Oh, well, apparently that's kind of a website. So if I go ahead and just do that, it says it's an invalid URL to go ahead and try again. So then we can go ahead and actually go somewhere. I don't even know how to properly format these. And it will take us there. And then these work. You can go ahead and refresh it. You can go backwards, you can go forwards, and this is bookmarks. So here we have a list of previously saved bookmarks. I'll go back and show that you can add a bookmark, and we get a toast saying that it was saved. Go back to bookmarks, and there's CNN, and then you can click on any of these, and it will take you back and refresh and take you to the page from your bookmark. I also have the forced orientation on the bookmarks activity. So here you can go ahead and go to landscape, as you sometimes might want to in a browser to get a better view of a website. But in the bookmarks, you know, since it's just a simple list view, it would look weird kind of stretched out in landscape. So that one is a forced orientation. You can only do that one in portrait. So that's the app right there. And then I will go ahead and open up my stub app to show it launching from an intent. And the stub app is, you know, just a stub app. It's got all the default stuff. This wanted it to be in this orientation. So it's already got this put in here. Fullsail.edu. You can go. It gives Octopus as an option. Open it up, and it goes to fullsail.edu. So yeah, that's pretty much the app. Everything in code-wise is pretty simple, how you would expect it to be. There's nothing really that interesting here, given the fact that the only real, you know, major new stuff from this week was getting the intent and allowing in my manifest for the intent filter for it to open up. So that was kind of neat, having it be an option for it. So as far as the rest of the things, in terms of adding my implicit intent or adding to the app, you know, obviously trying to add all these features, the refresh, the forward, the backward, as well as bookmarks, was trying to spice it up a bit, even though those are, you know, available on pretty much any browser you would download. You know, it's not just a standard web view. In terms of what I haven't learned in Java yet, in terms of compared to Objective-C, I'm excited next week to be learning accessing the features of a phone, the hardware features like the camera. I always think that's kind of fun, getting to play with hardware features on a phone and making it do really fun stuff. So that's what I'm looking forward to next. Done differently, I'm pretty happy with this app. I mean, again, it's very simple. This week was pretty easy. I don't want to say that and shoot myself in the foot when it starts getting hard, but this week wasn't too difficult. But having my app launch for another app is kind of cool. So I probably wouldn't really have done much differently, except maybe you know, making it so you could just type in fullsail.edu and it would add all this junk for you. That would have been my next step that I would have liked to have done. List a few things that you could use more clarification. You know, not much. Everything this week is really straightforward in terms of setting window things. You know, I would have played with it just for fun to get rid of the title bar, but obviously, you know, I need it. So device orientation was the only one I really had as an option that would make sense in the app. But and the passing with intents and filters and stuff, that all was pretty crystal this week. So it'll be nice to gear up for more difficulty in the weeks to come. Yeah, so that's my app. Thanks so much. Bye.